Good evening, everybody. Welcome along to week 3 of the Killer Boogie routine. Hi, I'm Rob from Swing Dance Leeds, and this is a pay-as-you-feel workshop where we're learning the Killer Boogie routine. And the link is on the screen now, paypal.me/swingdanceleeds, and it's in the description as well. As always, thank you ever so much for supporting us. I really appreciate it. If you'd like to say hello in the comments, let me know who's there, how you're doing, where you're from, and of course, if you've been following the routine with us or not. Is there anyone jumping in week 3? Give us a shout out in the comments. I'll try and look after you. But as always, remember, this is going to be primarily focused on the new material, and if you haven't done the previous material, you can go back and watch those anytime you like, because they are still online and they will continue to be online until Facebook goes down, which I don't think is going to be anytime soon anyway. All right, let's have a quick look and see who we've got. Okay, no comments so far. Come on, let me know who's there and how you're doing, and we will go ahead and get started. As always, we will be doing just a quick recap. I will go over the moves with text on the screen, and then we'll go through them once without music, and then once with music, and then we'll learn some new stuff. So, whilst... oh, there we go. Okay, sorry. I was confused as to why the intro screen was still up for me, and I was hoping that it wasn't still up for you guys, but it seems like it is. It's gone now. Okay, so I'll put the text up on the screen so you can have a quick little bit of revision. But just to run through that, we have our basics phrase, just all basics. Then we're going out and in, run 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, roll and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 7 and 8. We have our kickball change into a basic with 2 double kicks. After which we do 2 kicks on each leg for 2 8s. Then we're into our triple, jump, triple, jump, jump. Then we have 2 basics. We do 1 triple and a walk, which is our transition into tap, kick, down, the break bit. Applejacks, basic, and then into the piano bit, out and in, roll for 2 8 counts. And then where we got up to last time was doing 2 basics after that with the out in, and the out in is 6, 7, and then 2 basics and the scarecrow on 5. And where we're going into today is those scissor kicks. So let's come back into the main screen. Hello. We've got Susie Q and we've got Graham. Welcome along both. Glad to have you here. Thanks for saying hi. Let's walk through it nice and slow and see how much we remember. Tina's struggling to comment on the iPad, but hi everyone. She's joining in because she's very silly. She hasn't done the previous weeks, so I'm sure you'll all be doing better than Tina at this moment. She's going to catch up with you. All right, so from the very top, we have 8 basics, or 6 8 counts worth of basics. But without music, it's easier to count 8 basics. Let's do it bit by bit. 5, 6, 7, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Second 1, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Third 1, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Fourth 1, 3 and 4. Keep on going. Fifth 1, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Sixth 1, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Seventh 1, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Eighth 1, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. It's a full phrase. You'll hear the end coming in the music. Then we have our out and in, run, roll, kickball change. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, and run on the spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and roll the feet. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Kickball change on 7 and 8. Then 2 kicks with each leg, or double kicks for 2 8 counts. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and. Next up, lots of triples. Jump, down on 5, up on 7. Do it twice. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 7. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 7. Next up, we have 2 basics, followed by a triple and a step. So it goes 6, 7, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Again, boom, ba-da. This time, triple step, walk. into our whole break section. Tap, step, kick, step, down, all that. 5, 6, 7, and tap, tap, kick, kick, and out, in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, and basic with a double. Kick, full change, and out, and in, and out, and in, and out, and in, and then roll. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and then roll more. 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Whew. And then where we got up to last time, I'm already breathing heavy, is our 2 basics. But as we finish the second one, we're doing our 5, 6, 7. So it goes 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. Again with the scarecrow, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5. So, then we just had 2 extra basics, or 3 extra basics for good measure on the end. I hope that that is a good enough recap with just the right amount of detail. That's my hope. We're going to go 90% out the gate if I don't press the wrong button by accident. Hiya Sarah and Dan, welcome along, glad you guys can make it again. Okay, here we go from the top. Good luck. 5, 6, basics, and keep going. Don't stop. Kick for change, triple step, half kick. All the way to the end of the phrase. Here it comes, 5, 6, out and in. Run on the spot. Roll. 5 and 6, kick will change. Triple step, double kick will change. Kick will change. Double kicks. Hop, 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 hop. Triple steps. Jump. Oh, sorry. 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time, basic. Again. With 2 steps. Step, step, tap, tap, kick, kick, out, in. Jump, jump, apple jump. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3. Basic. Double kick. Out and in. Roll. More. Basic. Ready for the out and in? Again. Scarecrow. And then what we just had was a couple of basics. Woo! Okay. Again, I hope that was a nice little recap. We're going to do it one more time. Again, we'll still stick at 90% speed. But do let me know how these go after this next one. And if there's any particular sticking point, or if it's all just kind of, yeah, no, I knew, but I just missed it, kind of a thing. Or if it was absolutely perfect. Let me know either way. Okay, here we go one more time. No break for the video, guys. And let me know if it's not loud enough. 5, 6, 7, and basics. Lots of basics. Keep going. Oh, we're not done yet. Here we go. Out and in. Run. Roll. Kick will change. Double kick will change. Double kicks. Triple steps. Jump. Again. 2 basics. And then walk, walk. Here we go. Walk, walk. Tap. In. Jump, jump. 5, 6, 7. Basic with a double. And out. Roll. Roll more. Kick will change. Out in. 6, 7. Scarecrow. Basic. And then loose. I hope you guys are sweating as much as I am already. To be fair, I had a couple of extra warm-up runs beforehand, so maybe I've got a bit more of a sweat on than you already. But, like I said, I hope that's going well. Let me know how you're doing. Now, this next bit is essentially scissor kicks and then listening to the music as to when to pause. If you don't know scissor kicks, essentially you're doing a kickball change, one side and then the other, but you need to be able to switch sides. So, when we do a kickball change with our left leg, you know from our double kickball changes, kickball change, kickball change. If you just do a kickball change, nothing changes, you end up on the same foot, right? Always the left leg. So, we need to switch to the other side. I'm going to teach it the way that Marcus does on his tutorials, but I'm going to tell you what tends to happen when the music's fast. Alright? So, we're going to do a kickball change. I'd like you to do it on a slight angle. We're going to go kick, ball, change. And that means that our right leg ends up in front. Kick, ball, change. Alright? Slight angle, right foot in front. So far, your feet have been doing this all the time, no problems. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, kick, ball, change. And then we're going to step on our left leg and then kick, ball, change with our right. So this is going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Alright? So the little sneaky step comes on and kick, ball, change. So just try that with me. I'm gonna assume that you know a kick, ball, change on your right leg, because if you're doing this routine, you've probably done some sort of jazz, or if you've been in my live streams, you've definitely done it before. So let's just try this. Step onto your left leg and kick, ball, change. Just like that. 5, 6, 7, 8, and kick, ball, change. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, and kick, ball, change. And you should end up step, kick, ball, change with your left leg in front. Again, like before with the left side, we're doing this on a slight angle, so that will put your right foot behind when you do the kick, ball, change. So if we go from the left side, it looks like this. Kick, ball, change, and kick, ball, change. Try just that. Left leg kicking first. 5, 6, 7, 8, kick, ball, change, and kick, ball, change. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay. And then we have one little sneaky step left to go, and we're back to where we started. So once you've done 3 and 4, you're going to step on your right leg and 5 and 6. Okay? So you stood on your left, you step right, and then you do your kick, ball, change. Let's try that, and 1 and 2. Our 5, 6, 7, 8, and kick, ball, change. One final time. 5, 6, 7, 8, and kick, ball, change. Okay. From side to side, from side to side. I appreciate that you probably come in knowing scissor kicks anyway. I think it's worth going over just in case. It will look like this. Left leg first. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Alright, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and kick, ball, change, 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 and kick, ball, change. Well, scissor kicks. Now, just in case it comes up, you're always going to move in the direction that you kick. So I'm going to kick to my left, I move to my left. I kick to the right, I move to the right. Kick, ball, change, kick, ball, change, and kick, ball, change. Let's try it a little bit faster. A 5, 6, 7, 8. Kick, ball, change, and 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 kick, ball, change. Cool. Now, as the music gets faster, and this is what I tend to do, that little sneaky step on and just comes so close to the kick, it ends up being a jump. And I end up going 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Does that make sense? But I like you to have that knowledge of the and, because I think it helps when you first learn. Alright? One more time to my count. and then we will do it at 90% speed, and you'll see how fast it is. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Good. Hope that's going well. Always shout and let me know if it's not. Here we go. I'm conscious that this is too quiet for me, so it's probably going to be too quiet for you. Let's try that again. 5, 6, 7, and kick will change, 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 kick. Fast, right? Again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Kick will change, 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 kick. Okay, and this is 90%, right? Remember we were on 90% before. Here we go, full speed. Da-da-dum-dum-dum. 5, 6, 7, and kick will change, 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 kick. One last time. 5, 6, 7, and kick will change, 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 kick. All right, I'll just slow that down one more time. Okay, so I hope that's going well. I don't want to dwell too much on it. If you have problems with kick ball changes, say now, and we can circle back to them. Here's what's going to happen. We are going to do 12 counts of kick ball changes. We're going to freeze on 5. So it looks like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. So your left leg will be kicking, and you hold that 5. Now, when we do this just for sort of style points, I like to make sure I'm moving my arms around somehow so that when I stop on 5, it has more impact. Let's try it once from the top all together. See if you can move your arms around. Kick will change and kick will change and kick will change and kick will change. Ha! And you'll freeze. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and freeze. Again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and kick will change and kick will change and kick will change and kick will change and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Good. What pose did you naturally pause on? Was it your intended pose or was it a surprise? Ah. I always know that I just end up doing something like this, whether I choose to or not. Anyway, so we then repeat the thing, but instead of starting with the left leg, we're going to go with the right leg first. Now, if you choose to, you can go 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Just jump onto the 1. But what I quite like, and that's why I wanted to do it the way that Marcus has in this tutorial, is if you're here on 5, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1. And I really like that. It feels good. So from here, 5, 6, 7, step cross, step kick. And 8, and 1. Give it one go. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and kick. And you're away. Again. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3. We do the whole thing, and we end up freezing with the right leg in the air, so you're now 5, 6, 7, 8 on your right. Okay? Let's try it from the and 8 and 1. A 5, 6, 7, sorry. A 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and hold. 6, 7. Yeah? One more time. From here. A 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and hold. 6, 7, 8. So both sides then, we do the left side first. We hold 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then we do the right side. We hold on the second 5. Once without music, left foot is going to kick first. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. But it's much faster than that. So here we go. One more time. We'll do it again, 90% speed, I believe. Good luck. 5, 6, 7, and left, right, left, right, left, right, and pause. Right, left, right, left, right, left, and pause. And I hope you can hear the pause in the music, right? I'll try it one more time without calling it out, see if you can hear it. 5, 6, 7, and. Yeah? Did it hit? Did it make sense? Are your scissor kicks up to scratch at that speed? Let's do it one more time, and then I think we'll move on. 5, 6, 7, and pause. And 8, 1. I may have said and 8, not quite and 8, but it threw me. Okay, hope it didn't throw you too much. Now, I'm going to push forwards so that we can get to the next section, because the next section is a repeat of the break, tap, tap, kick, kick. And then we'll look at how to get into these scissor kicks. Okay, so you finished. Sorry, again, please do let me know how that's going, because if scissor kicks aren't going well for you, this section is just going to be a blind panic and then freeze, which, to be fair, is the way to get through it. Anyway, so you've frozen with your right leg out, your weight's on your left leg. You're essentially going to walk 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so slow walks forwards for an 8 count, and then walk on every beat backwards for an 8 count. Let's do it once, nice and easy. Right leg on 1. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do want that 8, don't stop on 7. Okay. At the same time, you are going to do crazy legs. So you are going to go 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's my advice. Don't worry too much about the crazy legs. My likes appear to be turning into angry faces. All good here. Okay. I'm glad we've got angry faces. That's just hot and sweaty. That's what it means. Right. So, when you're walking forwards, here's the most important thing. Lift your leg on 8. It'll be your right leg, 8, 1. Because whatever happens after that, you've set yourself up well to get the steps on 1. Alright? So it'll look like this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright? And even if you don't do any wobbles, you go 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It will look approximately right. Here we go, all together. Up on 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the more wobble that you can add to it, the better. But it's a slow walk forwards with your knees in the air, so look after yourselves. Alright. After that, we'll do it one more time, but after that, you're then immediately going to go 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you just take a step on every beat and wobble your knees as much as you can. Here we go, forwards and back. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A little bit of a bend in your knees, a little bit of a sit down will help. Again, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we play the music, it goes like this. So imagine you've got your scissor kicks. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and. You recognise it? Then you're happy, right? One more time, that's it. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and tap, tap, kick, kick, and. Final time, just that bit on its own. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and back. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and tap, tap, kick, kick, in. Whew. All right. So one time now, with the kickball changes in, left side first, you will end up freezing on the left. Annie, right side second, you will end up freezing on the right. And then don't forget, 8, 1, lift that leg. At least that's what helps me. Here we go. Ready with your kickball changes, ready with your left leg. 5, 6, 7, and kickball change. And freeze. And 8, 1. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, tap. Kick. Out. In. Bum, bum. Okay. I think if you've got the scissor kicks and you remember to lift your leg on 8, remember to go forwards at all, you'll be fine. That section, easy as pie. Now, we repeat all of the break bit, apple jacks galore, up until the out and in, the piano. So I want to just go back one moment to what happens before the scissor kick. Because if you don't remember the scissor kicks coming, you get caught out. So, you remember that we've done 6, 7, basics, 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 scarecrow, yeah? After our scarecrow, we have 2, well, I think of it as 3 basics, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. You'll be on your right leg, right? Normally, at the end of this basic, you do a kickball change. And what's a kickball change if you do it diagonally? A scissor kick. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So I like to think of this, personally, as 3 basics, where at the end of the 3rd basic, it is the start of your scissor kicks. Let's try it slowly once. Here we go, from those basics. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Do it again. Boom, ba-da. Kick, ball, change. This time, scissor kicks, kick, ball, change, kick, ball, change, kick, ball, change. Just got to remember to go sideways, you'll be fine. One more time. 5, 6, 7, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. This time, shoot, you do, kick, ball, change, kick, ball, change, kick, ball, change, kick, ball, change. Whew. One more time. I'll try and say just the numbers, and fingers crossed, this will hit 1 and 2. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Get the idea? Okay. We're going to have one go with music. I'm going to attempt to count you in. You got the scarecrow, and then this is where it comes in. So I'll count you in at the end of the scarecrow. Come in with those basics. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and basic, basic. This time, kick will change. Kick will change, kick will change, kick will change, kick will change. Keep going. 8, 1. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Back. And tap. Yeah? Again. So you're thinking, after this out and in, you got your scarecrow, here it comes. 5, 6, 7, and basic. Basic, scissor kicks. Hold. Hold, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and back, 2, 3. Tap forwards. Kick, kick. Bump, bump. How you doing? Quick break? We've essentially learned one phrase, but with the addition of the taps, which we already know, you've learned essentially 2 phrases. Too many essentially. And I know for me, the memory test is First of all, remembering that that comes, and if I miss it, I at least know the scarecrow is coming. And then after the scarecrow, usually what happens is I'm like, I'm doing a basic, it's probably a basic, and then I remember by the time that third one comes around, I'm like, ah yeah, scissor kicks, here we go, woohoo! Alright, okay. One more time, but this time, full speed, no holds barred, I don't know. Same place. From the scarecrow, at the end of the scarecrow. Feels good, says Susie Q. Yeah! Awesome. I'm glad it's working. Here we go. Okay, here's the scarecrow. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and basic. Basic. Scissor kicks. Hold. Hold 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and tap, tap, kick, kick, and in. Bump, bump. Ha, 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 ha. All right. Whew. Let's keep pushing, because I think if we keep pushing now, next week will be our final week, and we'll have done it all. I believe in you. Okay, so there's one difference. Everything is the same up to these out and ins, the piano bit, but on the first run through we had running slowly. On the second running through we had rolling the feet. On this third time when we do the out ins, we're going to do another basic with 2 kickball changes. Why? Because we gotta keep you on your toes. I don't know, just for fun. So, you do, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, and then triple step, kick, full change. And then you're into your, and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Alright? So you're regularly rolling on the spot at that point. So it's just replacing the rolling, the first set, with a basic double kickball change. Let's try it from the out and in. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. A basic, please. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Double kick, we'll change and roll. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Yeah? One more time. 5, 6, out and in. Sorry, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and basic, please. 1, and 2, 3, and 4. Double kick, we'll change and roll. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. That's surprisingly fun to say. The please, I think, really adds to it. So I hope you can see how that's different. You just got to remember that the second time you get to this break section, you're not going to do 2 8 counts of rolling. You're just going to go into that double kick will change on the basic. Let's try it, see if we can get up to the end of there from the same bit, from the... I tell you what. Yeah, let's see if you want to, you can come in at the end of the scarecrow, but if you want to, you can do your 2 basics into your 5, 6, 7, right? See if we can hit that. 5, 6, 7, and basic. Out in. 6, 7. Scarecrow. 5, 6, 7, and basic. Kickball changes, scissor kicks. And hold, 6, 7, 8. And forwards, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, back. Tap forwards. Bump, bump. Basic, double kickball change. And another basic, double kickball change, roll. Whew. I think I didn't slow that down again. Oh yeah, it's still 100%. Go on, give me one more go. 90% speed. With the out ins. 5, 6, 7, and basic. Again without in. 5, 6, 7. With a scarecrow. Basic, basic, scissor kicks. And hop. Forwards. Back. Tap forwards. Basic double kick will change. Basic double kick will change. Roll the feet. It feels weird slow. That's good. Okay, take a breather. I'm going to explain the next section. It's a lot of repetition in this next section, but it does involve some spinning. So, we have kick will change with the left, kick will change, boom. Then we're going to do some spinning. So go 1 and 2, boom, da da, boom. Then with the right, boom, da da, boom. Shoot you, boom. Now, before we actually do the spinning, we practice kick will change on both sides, so I'm assuming that we're fine with those. I want you to just do it facing the front and kind of get used to where the feet go. So we're going to do our left leg first. Kick, will change, step. Alright? So you're going to throw that right leg back. Now, you might prefer to think of it as throwing your left leg forwards, putting your weight on it, or you might think of the right leg back. Whichever one suits you. Kick, will change, plant. Get low. Let's try that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, kick, will change, down. Alright. From there, you're going to hop twice and then split weight. So you're going to go hop, hop, down. Alright? Just try that. You're on your left leg. 5, 6, 7, and boom, boom, down. 5, 6, 7, and boom, boom, down. 5, 6, 7, and boom, boom, down. Okay. With the kick will change on the top, it looks like this. 1 and 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. All together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Again. 5, 6, 7, and kick will change down. Hop, hop, down. Alright. Final time. Give it one more go. 5, 6, 7, and 1, ba, da, di, da. Okay. So then the same thing on the other leg. We split weight. It's up to you. You can try and keep your weight more on the left if you like when you go down. I tend to just split weight and then jump onto kicking my right leg. But it's the same thing. We go kick will change down, and you can think about pushing that left leg back. 1 and 2, 3. Let's give it a go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. Kick will change down. And then same thing here. We're going to hop on our right leg. Hop, hop, down. Try that once on the right leg. 5, 6, 7, and hop, hop, down. With the kick will change with the right leg, and then hop, hop, down. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3. Hop, hop, down. Last time. 5, 6, 7, and kick will change. Boom, da, da, boom. So a quick go then at doing it left and right, then left and right. It looks like this. 1 and 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1 and 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Kick will change step. Hop, hop, down. Right will change step. Hop, hop, down. You might hate this. You much prefer to spin, but I know that sometimes it's useful to do it without spinning so you can understand what's going on. Left leg first. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and kick will change down. Hop, hop, down. Right will change down. Hop, hop, down. Left will change down. Hop, hop, down. Right will change down. Hop, hop, down. A little bit faster, and then we'll do it with the music. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and kick will change down. Hop, hop, down. Kick will change down. Hop, hop, down. Left will change down. Hop, hop, down. Right will change down. Hop, hop, down. Woo! With the music, I promised. Here we go. Where is it? that's your hop hop. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and kick will change down, hop hop down. Right will change down, hop hop down. Left will change down, hop hop down. Right will change down, hop hop down. We do 4 times. One more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and kick will change down. Hop, hop, hey. And it doesn't need to be a giant kick will change. Alright? Just enough to sort of prep you to hop. Okay? If you can prep to hop, you should be fine. Now, if you wish, stick to that, keep facing the front, practice that whole bunch. But really, when we're doing the hop hop, we're going to spin. Kick will change down, hop, hop, down. Okay? Now I like to think of this as if you twist into your left leg, your right leg's behind you, twist into your left leg, it feels quite natural then to spin clockwise. We do the right leg, again, we'll twist into the right leg, and then it will feel natural to go anti-clockwise. Ba, clockwise, ba, anti-clockwise. Make sense? So let's try it nice and slow once before we put the music on. Just remember, instead of doing it dead straight now, you have that little twist to help you do twist, da, da, alright, get ready. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and kick will change, twist, hop, hop, down. 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 The ideal, by the way, as I fight to keep my hair out my face with all this spinning, the ideal is that when you spin, it just feels like you're hopping around straight up and down, right? At no point do you feel like you should be falling backwards. You should be spinning around a central axis, and it just feels like hopping, basically. One more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and kick will change, twist, kick will change, twist, anti-clockwise. Kick will change, twist, clockwise, please. Kick will change, twist, anti-clockwise. I don't know why I feel the need to tell you which way to spin. If you're spinning the wrong way, it's probably because it feels natural to you, but I can't imagine that many people spinning the wrong way. I think it should feel natural which way you're going to go. You follow the leg that's behind you. Let's try with some music. I'll try not to fumble my words. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and kick will change down, spin. Kick will change down, hop, hop, down. Kick will change down, hop, hop, down. Kick will change down, hop, hop, down. Woo. Again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and kick will change down, hop, hop, down. Kick will change down, hop, hop, down. Whether it's good or not, or looks good or not, I don't know. But I like to keep my hands not completely in, but like up to help me know whether I'm tilting. Now, right now, we're doing it 90%. We've got to speed it up. We've got to try it at 100%. I must say, at 90%, it feels quite leisurely. I don't know if you would agree or not. So I want to push the tempo. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and kick the chain, boom, hop, hop, hey. Hop, 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 hey. Kick the chain, boom, hop, hop, kick the chain, boom. We'll try one more time to give you a small break and also to explain something. One of the things I did struggle with when I first started was I was too up to do the next kick will change. So I would come out, boom, boom, ba, and it would feel awkward to do that kick will change. So that hop, hop, down, kick will change, boom, sorry, shinky do da, hop, hop, down. I use that as a springboard, boom, for the next kick will change. So don't overdo it, don't drop completely to the floor, but make sure you do drop down, it'll help you with that kick will change. Here we go. Where are we? 5, 6, 7, and kick will change, boom, hop, hop, hey. Kick will change, boom, hop, hop, hey. Ba, hop, hop, hey. Ba, hop, hop, hey. Whew, okay. Nope, not leisurely. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. I think it's just because I've been practicing a whole bunch over this last month or so since the Jason workshop, and I've been trying to do it 100%. So now I'm doing it 90%. I'm just like, oh yeah, just bounce around. My apologies. Okay. I'm not going to teach you this next bit because I want to practice what we've done so far so that you can keep it in your head. But because it has some similarities with things before, I just want it lurking at the back of your head. When you come out of the final kick, pull, change, boom, rum, boom, ba, you're going to go back to a basic because of course you are. And then after this basic, we're going to do another set of scissor kicks. They're a bit more leisurely, a bit more twisty. The only difference is that we go with our right foot first. So if you watch, we go kick, pull, change, boom, da, da, boom, triple step, kick, pull, change, triple step, kick, pull, change, triple step, kick, pull, change, but it's the right leg first. Alright? Now, I'm not asking you to do that. I just want you to be aware that that's kind of coming up and it has a big similarity with the other kick, pull, changes. It's just the other leg first. And if you're feeling fancy, you can totes just practice anyway. Keep kicking out instead of bum back. Bum, 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 bum. Kick. Instead of doing this bit, you mean you're going kick, pull, change, forward? I'm not sure. My advice for that is don't think about stepping forwards onto that foot as much. Kick, pull, change, drop down. This kind of idea of staying on the same spot, but you're going kick, pull, change, drop. And that way, you'll be able to maintain your stability for the turn. I hope that makes sense. Good, okay. All right. Whoa. One moment about the transition. So we had an out and in, an out and in, an out and in, an out and in. Basic for the second time with a double kick, pull, change. Into rolling. And then after this set of rolling, it's straight away your kick, pull, change into those spins. I'll call it out, but let's go from the 5, 6, 7 set and the scissor kicks and all that. Just to save us a little bit of brain power, let's do it a little bit slower. 85% for fun. 5, 6, 7, and basic. Again without in. 6, 7. Scarecrow. 5, 6, 7, and basic. Another basic. Scissor kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and hold. And 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, fold. 8, 1, 2, 3. Backwards. Tap step. 1, 3, kick, out, in. Boom, boom. 8, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3. Basic double kick. Piano. Basic double kick will change. Roll. Here's your kick will change turn. 1, 2, 3. Bum, bolo. Bum, 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 bolo. And then we have basic. Into scissors, which we haven't taught you officially. I hope that made sense. One more time from that same spot. 5, 6, 7, and basic. Again, out in. With a scarecrow. This time, scissor kicks. Hold. And 8. Hold forwards. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and back. Break section. Bum, bum. 2 basic with double kick will change. Out. Another basic. Double roll. Kick will change. Kick will change. Spin. Basic, and then scissors, but right first. 85%, it still gets your heart rate pumping. Now I was telling Tina, like, I'm doing this, and I don't feel like it's a lot of effort, right? Like, I'm keeping it small, and I'm not overly, like, exerting myself, but just my physical manifestation in the world is that of a sweaty blob that's melting in the sun. Oh, I hope that it's the same for you, but that you love it and you enjoy it. Just to know, all we've got left to do is another set of scissors and some Savoy kicks, and so just a couple of little like tweaks on those, and we're done, and the whole routine is done. So we're definitely going to do it by the end of next week. If you know Savoy kicks, great. If you don't know Savoy kicks, it is a good idea to go look them up. Obviously, I will teach them, but I can only go so fast or so slow in the class. So, that works. Just need to practice. Good. And Tina gets it now. Yay! I'm glad you're getting it. I want to do it. You want to come in here when we're finished and we'll do it together. That'd be awesome. Not necessarily on live stream. Don't panic. Okay. So, from the tippity-tip top all the way through to where we've got, we'll do it once at 85% speed, and I will attempt not to go too fast. But yeah, it's going to be just a case of remembering it. And again, just because different people learn in different ways, a little reminder, here's the text of the first bit. Never get this right. Where we get up to the scissor kicks. You've seen all that before, but I did also prepare this, which is the new bit. Crazy legs into your break section, basic with the two kickball changes out and in, basic with two kickball changes at roll, and then you've got your 4 kickball changes with spins, and then you're into your triples that we talked about that we'll do next week. All right, I don't know if that helps, but maybe somebody can pause it later when they want to watch it back and they're like, oh yeah, it's that. Okay, from the top all the way through, 85%, nice and chilled out. No worries, no stress. Here we go. Intro takes a lot longer this week. 5, 6, 7, and basic. Oh yeah! This just feels like standing still now, right? You've done it so much. This is your natural state of being. Out and in. Run on the spot. Roll the feet. 5 and 6 kickball change. Double kickball change. Double kicks. Triples. With a jump. Basic. Basic. This time we walk. And tap. Kick. Bump. Listen. Piano. Roll more. Triple step. With the out in. You know where you are now. Scarecrow. First basic. Second one, scissor kicks. Ha. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Back. Tap. Basic with 2 kickball changes, piano. Basic with 2 kickball changes again. Roll. Here's your kickball change spin. Bum, 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 bum. Ha, shoot, back. Alright. And then we do our triple basic into scissor kicks. And then watch what you got left. Just a lot of scissor kicks. And then next week, Savoy kicks. We've done kicks like this before, and that's it. We're so close. All right. right. Whew. Bear with me, we've got 4 minutes. Quick breath, but we're going to do it 100%. And then the final time will be 90%. If you're knackered, I recommend sitting this next one out. But I'd like you to get a chance of doing 100%. A reminder as we go into our final practices, this is a Pay As You Feel live stream. Link is on the screen now, as well as in the description. Thank you ever so much for being in here with me, talking to me. It's always so much fun, and I enjoy getting a sweat on. So thanks for enabling me to get a sweat on. I hope you're enjoying this routine as much as I am. Here we go, 100%. Everything you've got. Don't panic, don't stop. Just keep going, no matter what happens. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and basics. Oh yeah. Whole lot of basics. 5, 6, out and in. Run. Roll. 7 and 8. Double kick or change. Kick, 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 kick. Triples. Jump. Walk, walk. Tap, tap, kick, kick. Basic double kick or change. Roll. More. Ease your out and in. Scarecrow. 3 basics into your scissors. Scissors. Freeze. 5, 6, 7, forwards. Back. Tap. Basic 2 kickball changes. Again, basic 2 kickball changes. Kickball change spin. Triple, triple, kickball change. Woo. Breathe. Nah, we're fine. Alright. I hope you're enjoying that at 100%. I hope I'm giving you enough practice at 100 for those that like the manic craziness, such as myself. But we'll do it one more time. How is it you described it, Sarah? The sweet spot, the golden speed, 90%. Cheers. Aye. Woo. Another crazy workout, says Graham. Absolutely. Susie Q. Oh my god. Yeah. Believe me, it gets easier. It gets better. And I can't stress enough how much I think that this is the best way to learn these kinds of things. You commit to doing them over time rather than just in one big block because it sticks a bit easier. I think that's my theory anyway. And then you've got to obviously keep top-ups. All right, officially, it is 1/2 so officially we don't have time for this. I'm going to do it one more time anyway. 90%. Hope you're here with me. But if you're not, I look forward to seeing you next week and I'll be practicing until then. All right, everyone got their breath back? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and. So relaxed. Out and in. Run. Roll. Double kick will change, it's double kicks. Triples. With a jump. Kick will change. With a walk, walk. Tap. Bom, bom. Listen. Roll. Faster. Here comes your out in. 6, 7. Scarecrow. And everything we've done today. Scissor kicks. Forwards, back, tap. Listen. Another basic. Roll. Kick will change spin. Kick will change down, turn, turn, down. Into a basic, and again, and then we have our second set of scissors. Really next week. All right, fin, over, done. Go have a shower. I need to stop because there's sweat in my eye, and I hope you don't mind me telling you. Oh, I love it. Oh, thank you, Susie. Thank you so much. By the way, I keep calling you Susie, assuming that your name is Susie, but I know that that's probably just the name of your dance company. So I apologise. But I'm glad that you're really enjoying it. Me too. Right, stop heavy breathing down the microphone. I'm going to say a swift goodbye. I'm looking forward to finishing the routine next week, but don't forget, we're going to have practice week after that. So just a whole hour of this, but also answering questions. All right, so think about trouble spots, let me know. This is also a good time, by the way, if you have a routine that you would like to learn, or you want me to do one that I've already done, again, then let me know, because I need to line up the next routine. I feel like people have put suggestions in already, but obviously it's good to know what you guys want. You guys are the people that are here, so if there's a big consensus for something specific, then I will happily do that. I like having input from you. Other than that, thank you ever so much, everyone, for all your hard work today, and I will look forward to seeing you next week. Bye.